How you doing, Rexy? You all good? You hear me alright, yeah?
Oh, that's why I had the site muted, that's why I couldn't hear you.
You got me through the game though, yeah?
Oh yeah, you're all good. I'll just have your stream on.
Hey Mitch, how's it going, bro? Hello, bro, how's it going, Rebel? Yeah, well, we're farming all week, so be a lot of farming this week. I'm gonna try the new map out, you know? Hey Peter, how you doing, bro? You all good? Yeah, I hope you're good, bro. Yeah, I'm good, Joe. So I'm all good, dude. How are you? Yeah, can't complain, bro. Hey, Faye, how you doing? Hey, Dream, how you doing, bro? Mr. Dream? No, we're on the mics. We're on the mics. Just making sure I changed the lapel a little bit. I don't know if I've made it worse or not. But yeah. Just having a play with it, you know. Yeah, I know it's hard, bro. So I'm running a twin Road Pro setup. One mic down here with a shotgun mic on, pointing at the speaker, and then the lapel mic for me. It's hard. It's just hard, bro. It's always hard if you're trying to be different. What up, McDiesel? How you doing, bro? that's what I'm running now, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm running now. So I've got a shotgun mic down here, then I'm running the lapel mic on my shirt. Just trying to dial it in, you know. TVs. I'm on MP. I've got Rexy behind us. Sounding as happy as ever. I'm gonna get weird, I think. No, we're good. I got the green, bro, I got the green.
I got the green as well.
No, I've only set them up today. I'm just playing with the lavalier mic because I noticed when I was just listening to it, my voice keeps cutting out a little bit. So yeah, so the lav mic's in my pocket, you see. So yeah, technically what I'm running is two of these. So I've got this one connected to this mic, which is picking my voice up, and then the whole mic set up down here picking the game up. But it's not bad. The game sounds quite quiet on YouTube, so I could probably turn it up a bit, you know. We'll have a play with it. I need a red spanner as well because I need to use the game sat nav when I'm online, and I took it out this truck. Bit of an awkward junction, that, isn't it?
I would consider just going left.
I was going to send it straight through the middle, to be honest. Yeah, it's not even a roundabout, it's like a square about, wasn't it? I need fuel as well. Yeah, I've got 44 gallon of fuel left, so I need fuel.
I can give you a push if you need.
Turn the lights on in your car. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, Nicholas, it's pretty cool. Like when you go from like...
Looks like the closest one is red.
So you go from this, which is fine, but you add a little bit of backlight in, which gives you a bit of cab light, and you add the floor light in, and you add the button boxes in, and you add the cab light, and it all just blends in, great. We're in Montana, bro. I think we're in Montana. Don't know. Do you know where we are?
Give me 1 second. We're near like Texas and New Mexico, somewhere's over there.
Yeah, it is, bro. Yeah, Texas and New Mexico or something. No, we're just using Cuba, bro. It's a bit more chilled, a bit more relaxed. I'm still broke. I was broke on GDC and I'm broke on Cuba, so I'm always broke. What volume are we on now? We're on 48 now.
Yeah, we just left Texas. We're going into New Mexico.
Oh, honestly, bro, it's hilarious when your video game becomes real life. Like, shit, I can't put fuel in. What are you doing, you plank? No, waiting at a red light, apparently. Translating Arabic, so could not understand. It's because I don't talk clearly. Yeah, I know, I'm in the same boat, bro. I'm sitting about 200k in debt right now, and I've got 7 grand in the bank. Living the dream, bro. Living the dream. Yeah, I need a few scratch cards to get through the day, I think. Alright, 38 gallons of fuel left. Boom, that's where we're going, right there, fuel station, get up there.
There's also a service station a little farther up the road there.
Yeah, I've seen it. Hey Rory, how do? You all good, bro? How far's the drop? It's 400 miles. Be alright. Bit of dark running. It's 9 o'clock at night, so. Yeah, it'd be good, man. You need to be in the Discord, bro. And you need the paid mods to join the convoy. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what time the height of the map's going to drop though. Does anyone else know what time it's dropping? Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm back. What are you saying? And I've just been messing on my mics a little bit just to try and get my voice a bit clearer, but I'll figure it out. This engine sounds quite quiet on the street, to be fair. American truck sim this is, bro. I got a warning for what? So the question's been asked before, but how much does your whole setup cost? Estimated? Well, about 2.9. So the whole setup, if you were to rebuild the floor, the walls, the shifter, like everything that you see here, will be about just under 3k. Obviously you would have to build it yourself because it's all built out of wood, as you can see. And then you've got the triple screens and the PC on top. So personal preference how much you want to spend on them. So there's no point as a streamer me telling you how much I've spent on my computer and my screens, because personal preference. You can spend £500 on 3 screens, 1,000 on a computer. You can spend 45,000 on 3 screens and 45,000 on a computer. Like literally you can spend as much as you want. Kind of. I didn't really cut costs with DIY. I still spent a lot of money because I built it properly. So by the time I bought all the carpet, so every piece of wood's wrapped in carpet. I built 5 floors, so all the floors lift out and you can have different coloured floors. I built an aluminium hanging rail for the actual wheel deck, so I wouldn't say I cut costs at all. I mean, the actual frame's built out of 7x3 timber, so 7 inches tall by 3 inches deep. Whole frame's built out of that, and then built out of 2x4s in the internal, and then 22mm floorboards on the top. So I definitely didn't save any money. I could have bought a simulator. Well, I took a £1,000 simulator out to build this, so oh, my bad. That you I hate or someone else?
Oh, that was AI.
What's up, Sim? Yeah, you can build a real car dash. It's personal preference, really. No, I don't run my pet server. It's probably a lot better than what we run in, but we're just running a little private server. Well, sorry, it's a public paid mod server. So on the multiplayer world, Mike Pet's a lot larger than me. I don't really run a lot of convoys out, but we do a little bit. I enjoy it. No, so asking him, yeah, it's a really good question. It's to do with like the way people are wired up. So in the world, most people who don't have hobbies, so most people who sit on the phones all day watching things, don't have many physical hobbies. So the ones that are asking how much it is, how much it is, how much it is, it tends to be people who are motivated about money. So they care about how everything costs, you know. But it's funny because a lot of people like that will go and spend £5,000 on a holiday, not think twice. It's gone in 2 weeks and you can't get it back. So it is funny how it works. Whereas I'm a hobby guy, so it doesn't really bother me how much I've spent in the last 15 years. I don't care. I don't take care of money that much. Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll have a whale of a time over there, bro. It's the same, one of the most common ones you get is go outside, touch grass. But the ones that are telling you to do that are sat on the phones in the house on TikTok or on YouTube or whatever. So, you know, take out of that what you like, you know. Yeah, setup's just under 3k and then the screen's in the PC. It's not 60k, bro. Jesus. I buy a house? Okay, now. Hey Reese, yeah, we're on every day, bro. This is my second ATS stream today. It's just I primarily stream in 2 other places. I don't stream on this very often. So, and yeah, I apologise for the audio. I'll get it sorted. Appreciate all the gifts there, Ben, as well. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, dude. And Angel, appreciate the gifts there. Thank you. I didn't miss yous. I've got yous. You 20 TikTok things, whatever they are. Appreciate it. Big Sim. You're not on the TikTok yet, Simmer. Be perfect for your website and that. No, it's hilarious because I touch more grass than most people. I'm out in the fields literally every day. So stay up till early hours of the morning for Mike's truck show because, yeah. Oh, we're on every day, bro. Just our stream on the purple and the red more than anything. It's not an actual truck, it's just 3 big screens. Throughout the week, so and you get the weekends free. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Play Elite Dangerous, nice. Yeah, BR's great, man. It's great for the Triple X videos, isn't it? It's a little bit too real for me though. Nice. Mr. Banana Boys, you'll love it, bro. Don't worry about how much it costs, you'll enjoy it. I don't drug in real life, no. I lost my car licence. I had it revoked for medical issues, so about 10 years ago. You all good, bro?
Oh, Joe.
You want me to slow it down for you?
Oh no, I'm just cruising.
Vodka, we've just changed over to external speakers and external microphones. I'm still fine tuning it, so I'm sorry if it sounds shit. But my normal setup's just
There's a service station coming up if you want it.
yeah, so my normal setup's just a pair of Audio Technicas with it. This is an XLR microphone which runs through a Go XLR. That's what I normally use. Oh, you slag. I hit the handbrake. Come on. Come on. Send it. Big Rexy. I know, I pressed the handbrake, man. My bad.
Oh, I've done that before.
So audio, that's what I normally run, but I'm currently running the lavalier mics. So I'm running a lavalier mic from Rode into a Rode Go wireless, and then I'm running a shotgun mic in front of the speaker, running through a Rode Go wireless. I like the sound, but it doesn't sound as good on stream. Yeah, we're in convoy, bro, yeah. Yeah, I'll follow you to the red spanner, you'll get there quicker than me.
Got you, it's like 50 miles up the road.
Slightly hollow but very decent, yeah. I swapped to the lapel mic and it's made me quite tinny, but it has made me a bit louder. So I don't know if that's better or worse, I don't know. I think the engine sounds pretty good.
It's just up here on the right.
It's just nice not having a headset on, man. Yeah, I just like not having a headset on. Well, I'm trying to get better at it. I'm working on it. God, we're in a lot of debt, boys. Let us lend that. I'm gonna have to go into more debt to get out of debt, aren't I? So repay that. Repay that. And repay that. Right, what does that leave us with? Excellent. I think I've noticed you're trying to talk over the engine. I do that too. I'm always speaking way too loud in my room. No, I'm just a loud guy, bro. I'm loud as shit. Even though I've turned the engine off, I'm loud. Like, so we're running a twin mic setup, so it's two mics. So they dynamically change the range. I think what I need to do is I need to turn the dynamic gain off, and I need to just set the one at the speaker and set the one on me. I think that's probably long term. People like Rusty and that, them boys know exactly what they're doing about sound. I am a fucking absolute noob when it comes to sound. I try my best, but I'm just not very good. So I'm trying to work with what I've got, but yeah, that should do it, shouldn't it? Yeah. there a chance we can hear it without the... Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's not a big hassle. I'll just be 2 seconds, bro. Yeah, so this is it with the speakers, obviously.
Yeah, that works.
And then this is it with the headset. Again, headset definitely sounds better. 100%. But just long term, I think the mics are going to be a better situation for me. There you go, headset versus mic. Don't think there is a no, I don't think there's a huge difference, but there is a difference, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Never going to be as good recording a speaker, obviously, but it's just the farming I have to wear a headset, the racing I have to wear a headset, so if I can get away from the headset a little bit with the trucking, it'll be a nice change. And for me, the realism, like the actual immersion as a player, not a streamer, but as a player, having the audio from the speakers is just second to none. No, it's just a video game, Steve. Hi mate, how's it going? It's going well, bro. Eric, about 2.9 plus the PC and the screens. Yeah, I know, it's an XLR microphone, this is a thing. So this is like very similar to having a Shure SM7B strapped to your face. Not as good quality, but if you know what you're doing with the EQs, you can get it. Triple 65s, 65s. A little bit bigger. And the good thing is you don't get the big old headset on the screen all the time, you know. Yeah, what do you run? You run headsets as well, the SimSimmer? See, I know when Rusty streams, he always sounds great, but he also doesn't talk as much as I do. Which is probably why he does well. I talk too much, which is why all my numbers fuck off. Yeah, double trucking a day, farming the rest of the week, which I know will piss some people off, but I've waited for a UK map since 2013 from the game developer, so I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be a I don't care week. And then I'll be bashing the trucking out the rest of the month trying to make up for it. I'll be looking at my money like a week in and I'll be like, shit. Sound in the room. And a HyperX mic to your left. Wow, okay. And the surround sound doesn't get picked up by the mic, eh? It's pretty good. Or does the sound, yeah, the sound comes through the game now, yeah? We're waiting on the Moser kit with the indicators. Nice. I know, I need to get mine sold, man. I've got a brand new set of Moser indicators behind this monitor, sat on the floor in a box. Hi, AMS. Yes, you are right, but you're also wrong, because this is a video game, it's not real life. So I can't murder anyone if I drive into them. I don't have to worry about bosses. You don't have to worry about paying for a truck. It's a bit like if you go and watch someone playing Call of Duty. Go and tell them we're going to join the army. It's two different things, man. But I can't drive anyway, so for me it's pointless. My license was medically revoked, so I can't drive anywhere. But you know, even if I could, it's two different things, man. I use echo and noise filter with NVIDIA broadcast software. Yeah, NVIDIA broadcast is great, but it fucking eats your frames, man. Holy, does it eat the frame rate? Jesus. I love that software, but my god, it eats the frame rate. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll leave the headset on tonight for you and give you some proper sound for the night, and then I'll go back to the speakers through the week for myself. But yeah, Dan, I don't mind showing the difference. I mean, the cool thing is when you go from the speaker setup to the mic, literally one after another, it's so different. But yeah, if you want to stream in like a simulator and be comfortable, unfortunately this is probably your best situation, because this goes into this all goes into a stream, a Go XLR, so you get the XLR quality microphone, which is on the headset. It's wired, so it's light. It is the most comfortable headset I've ever owned, to be brutally honest. I can do 24 hours with this and not be worried about it, but it is also nice to have a break. Two PC setup, so my mic is running on your second PC. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Good way of doing it. Yeah, mine runs through my main PC, just so I can use it in game and that as well if I need it. This is the Audio Technica BHS1 or something like that. Yeah. And the game capture card is on my game PC. Well, the game capture card will be in your stream PC, surely. Yeah, I've got you. I know I've got like 3 of them HyperXs in me cupboard. I don't use them anymore. I just can't be dealing with mics near me, and the problem is, like, you sound alright, don't get me wrong, but with proper microphones you need to be close to them. I don't want anything in my area. I want to be chill, so I'm not into that. Oh, okay, got ya. Oh yeah, I run a 4K capture card for mine. So that's on a 4K capture card. So that runs to a capture card. So there's the 4K capture card in the stream PC, then the 3 capture card for the 3 GoPros in the stream PC. So this makes it easy and simple. But everyone's got their own ways of doing shit, you know. Oh shit, my bad. I was reading chat and overtaken. Yeah. What's that? When with the capture cards, you mean? Boring? Yeah, it probably is. I completely agree with you, Mr. D. I would probably suggest, just a suggestion, pulling your trousers up, get off the toilet, go and spend some time with your family, or go and walk your dog, or go and play with your bumhole or something. Get off watching TikToks that you don't like. It's just weird, man. Yeah, I've got you, bro. What up? ID Punch, how you doing, brother? Chiller, bro, can't complain. Second ATS stream of the day, so I'm happy. But last ATS stream for a couple of days, because we're going to go onto the new farming map. So I'm quite excited for it. Me, I try and normally stream for about 8 hours a day. We're clear up there, mate, or no?
Car coming. Clear now.
I've got it under control. Don't panic. It's all under control, don't worry. Realism is key.
That's the last car for a little while.
So the setup.
Oh, 2 coming now.
Yeah, to replace the setup, to rebuild it, you're looking about 229, so just under 3k, and then the screens and the computer on top, which is personal preference. So, hiya Ben Mitchell, how you doing, bro? Yeah, chilling, bro. Can't complain. How are you? Can't complain, bro. What you saying? You're good. Yeah, the old fuck about and find out. Yeah, love it. The best, my dad used to say it all the time.
Turns are a little sharper than they look up here.
I'd be just starting to push the buttons and he'd be like, stood there in the kitchen like, do you want to fuck around and find out? I'm like, nah, I'm good, mate. You're alright. I'm good. I'm just gonna go play in the garden with my diggers, bro. I'll catch you in a bit. Oliver, I did answer, yeah. I do around about 8 hours a day streaming, so which is driving for me. Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. Nah, I'm good, mate. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my excavator into the garden and chill. Yep, the good old days. I beat my best mate up one day. We had a bit of an argument. He was, to be fair, he caused it and he knew what I was like. But anyway, I walked home. I was about 13-year-old and told him what the situation was. Grabbed us by the back of the neck, round to the staircase, back of the neck, back of the trousers, threw me up the stairs. See you tomorrow. Fair dues, no problem. Bedtime by the look of it. Hey Eddie, how you doing? Eddie Griffin, eh? What are you saying? Long time no see. Yeah, we all chilling, man. Can't complain. Big chilling in the server with the boys. Yeah, I'm all good, man. No problem, Oliver. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh, I love an excavator, man. I bet my dad liked the bulldozer, so he liked to push it around, but I just want to dig a big hole. I don't want to do anything with the soil, I just like excavators, man. I've always liked them from being a kid. Never liked trucks. I had no interest in trucks. No interest at all. It was gaming that got me into trucks, but excavators, oh, holy. The parts are pretty simple, you just buy them online, you know, the parts aren't too bad, but I did a Euro truck for 10 years, I had 17,000 hours on Euro truck, so but yeah, I mean the parts are pretty readily available. These are all from pretty much ATS accessories. I was on an aluminium frame from Simlabs, which would be about £1,000 cockpit, something like that. I took that down about a month ago and I built this, which took me about 4 days. So it's a full floor build, so the shifter's in the floor, pedals are all in the floor. So it's basically a 7" by 3" wood frame all the way around, 5.5 by 5.5 foot, and then it's 2x4 frame rails all the way down, which is in like a lifting frame. So I built the whole frame so you can lift it into the outside frame, and then and it's got 22mm floorboards over the top. So yeah, no, it's not a bad build. I already had all the parts though. Cool. What always pops up on my interesting, you can do that on the PC. Cheers bro, thank you man. How much did it cost including the PC and the screens? Cost so my setup, to if you want to rebuild it today you could do it for just around about 2.9. That's for everything, but honestly you don't need everything. Like that's not including the screens and the PC obviously, but that's a £700 wheel which you don't need. You got £600 pedals, you don't need. £600 shifter, you don't need. You know, so if you had a cheaper wheel and shifter and pedals you could bring that down quite far. Configure each monitors with each camera. Oh god. Yeah. Do you mean how to? Are you asking how to set up triple screen monitors? Is that what you want to know? To make it look like this? Or are you talking about the GoPro camera? Got the Logitech stuff so I could just mount the Logitech. Yeah? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean the biggest expense at the moment is this lot. That would be one of the biggest expenses on my setup. You know, you got your button boxes, your gauges, because these are all configurable. The white ones you can't really see. I could do without them in, to be honest, because they don't look good on stream, but the coloured ones look awesome. I would have some blue and red ones, they look sick. The green looks really nice, so red or blue would be awesome. So, but yeah, this is all configurable. All touchscreen, super cool. I thought you used to run 13 speed. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I personally do run 13 a lot. I love it, but I've moved on to 18 just because it suits the gear indicator. Yeah, hi Andrew, how you doing, bro? Yeah, they're made by the Simmer. Red or blue? What truck we in today? What colour's my floor? Blue. Blue if you're going to do it today. Red next week. Hey Judge, I can't drive. So, and also it's a video game, but yeah, I had my licence medically revoked about 10 years ago. My car licence. So, but it's not really about that. I think you're overlooking, it's like someone playing Call of Duty. Why don't you just get paid for it and go in the army and die? Like, it's two different things. If I crash into someone right now, I'm not going to kill anybody. You know, like it's just a chill game to play. I can turn this off and I can go racing. All you're watching is 3 screens. You're not watching a real truck. It's just 3 screens. So I can take my wheel off and go racing. I can jump in an aeroplane. I can play whatever I want. So I did it the same day with the green. I know you did. Oh, you actually did this. Oh, okay. Oh, you haven't uploaded them yet. Now I've got you. Send them over, man. I mean, I tend to sit around about 50 mile an hour, but you can get like 150 out of some of the trucks. Yeah, it was a nice walk out with a dog. Bit dark, like. What? Speed? No, I don't speed, bro. I like driving properly. That's why I play the game. If I want to speed, I'll jump in the racing sim sitting here. There's a big old race car sitting just here behind us, so I'll just jump in the racing sim. If I want to go racing. What are you using for the gauges? It's all digital. So these are part of the game. I'm assuming, do you mean these gauges, yeah? Yeah, I'll get them when I drop this load. I've got 225 mile left. Yeah, so these are all part of the game. So the dashboard changes whatever truck I get in. But these gauges down here, they're all digital. So these are from thesimsimmer.com. But yeah, all super cool. I can't put you a link in because you're in TikTok. But yeah, these are really cool, man. I've just got them. Oh, you slag. Oh, you slag. My bad. It was only a Volvo. Don't worry, I crashed into the Volvo. It wasn't a Pete.
I'm just happy it wasn't a Kennington.
True. Cheers, Liam. Appreciate you, bro. What are you meant to be telling me, babe? Oh, okay. No, that's what I meant. I know. Yeah, don't worry. I only talked to him through Facebook, so that's what I meant. But I'm going to open Google to go to Facebook, which is why I said Google, don't worry. Mate, I used 365s, yeah. Yeah, 365-inch TVs. Yeah, we've got this, bro, don't worry. How are you doing on the old tubes and that lately, bro? How's the viewership treating you? ATS at the minute for streamers is absolutely flat as a fart, it is. Noticed a lot of the ATS boys have dipped off and they're playing other things, but I'm like, I can't leave my favourite game, man. I don't, even if no one's watching, I can't leave my favourite game. Yeah, just under 3k, bro. So 2.9k, and then you've got the screens and the computer on top. Since the OG FS17, Ben, hell yeah.
Some beautiful roads up here.
How come you stopped watching, bro? I don't think I've seen you on the tubes for a long time. Life got in the way, I'm assuming. Very good in the horizontal stream, 50 average in the vertical. I know. What are you getting in your horizontal these days, and you say very good? Does the CB actually work? No. I just want to point out that my CB doesn't work.
I can guarantee that it does not work.
There you go. Alright, Auden, I didn't even see you there, you sneaky bastard. How we doing?
I've been here practically behind you guys the whole time.
I felt your presence there. I knew there was someone like watching me from a distance, but I didn't really realise it was you. Oh, it's not mark numbers. Ah, okay. How was that? Yeah. I know, and it's shit as well, because you think the vertical, when it takes off, you're like, oh, it's mint. Vertical doesn't really do you much justice. It doesn't really help at all. Personally, like landscape, it's good for numbers though. It's good for your algorithm. So I do all right on me horizontal on YouTube. I do not too bad, but if I put the vertical on, my horizontal numbers go down because it pushes the vertical notification out first over the horizontal. So I just stopped doing it. And then the other issue with horizontal vertical stuff is, although it's awesome. See you later, bro. Take care, Rusty. See you, brother. Have a good one. Stay safe, bro. Drive safe. Yeah, the other issue with the vertical side of it is it's you've got the finger. So if you're on any vertical devices, people just, so you might get new numbers in and you might get 100 people in, but in 10 seconds it can go down to 12 real quick. So the landscape stuff seems a lot more, you can build an audience on it. I mean, my shit's flat as well, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but we do alright. We put food in the cupboard and I have a whale of a time every day, so I really can't complain. She likes the finger. Now, see, from where I grew up in council estate, so it's more like elbow, fist, wrist action. Finger doesn't really do out in a council estate, bro. May as well just poke him in the ear.
All clear, brother.
That's a big 10-4, Mr. Auden. Any hole's a goal. Yeah, you say that, but you don't agree with that. a good old saying, man. I like that. Trying a new me the last few streams. Right, explain yourself. So you're trying to change yourself for the stream. Understand that. What have you changed? I mean, I'm generally interested. Give me the lowdown. Oh, you slag. Slow down. Ah, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's changing you though. No, I wouldn't say that. I would disagree. That's learning how to be a streamer. You gotta take the good with the shit. And the way I look at it, right, is when I blew up on YouTube back in the day, which I now killed, which I'm okay with because we have a great little audience and I'm happy with you. So don't take this the wrong way. However, when I blew up, I had around about 2,000 to 3,000 comments a day on the videos that I had, right? And I had all the people coming in the stream. On YouTube landscape, we averaged about 500 to 1,000 viewers most days. No word of a lie, probably about 3,000 to 4,000 comments off the streams plus the comments off the videos. I would say about 2,990 of them were good comments. How's your day? How you doing? Like your setup? You've got a great penis. I like your bald head. Like, there's all nice positive shit, right? The 10 comments out of the 4,000 would get in your head, and it's natural and it's completely normal. But you've got to let it go. Either take the piss out of it and enjoy it. You've got to let it go, because why the fuck should you upset 3,990 people because 10 people have been knobheads? So really, you're being disrespectful and ungrateful to the 3,990 people that commented that day, but the 10 people that were dickheads you gave your attention to. So if you look at it like kids, right, in a school, because I grew up thick, I still am thick, and I was always in the bottom class. Well, unfortunately with the bottom class, there was 3 of us, me, Stephen and Adam, that couldn't read and write. We couldn't read and write through the whole school. Problem is, the naughty kids get put in the thick class, because, oh shit, I've gone the wrong way I think. So the naughty kids get put in the thick class because they've been naughty, but the clever and the bright. So the teacher will spend the time trying to sort the naughty kids out, while the 3 kids that can't read are still there who can't read. And we're the ones that need the attention. So what I'm getting at on your channel is, give the people who are being nice to you the attention. The ones that are knobheads, fuck them off. But you're not going to achieve now. You can't change them. You can't change a poo into a golden crown. It's still a poo. Just put it in the toilet, flush it, and move on with your life. Simple as that. Because what'll happen is you'll start taking it in the living room with you, and you'll start carrying it around the house with you. You'll start being annoyed around your kids. You'll start being annoyed around your missus. For what? Just because one person said, you know, have a seizure in the bath and die. You went, okay, mate. I will. No problem. Like, just let it go, man. Like, it's hard, but it's the internet, bro. And you're choosing to put yourself on the internet, so you're choosing to deal with trolls. That's a choice. Nobody's forcing you to sit here and stream, but you're going to get trolls. So either enjoy the trolls, which is what I do, because to be honest, the 2025 trolls are shit. I haven't met a good troll in years. So I just enjoy the trolls now, give them a bit of attention, poke them, you know, stroke them a little bit, and just enjoy it for what it is. Appreciate that, Mr. C Bob, in with the 13-month sub. Hell yeah, brother. How you doing, bro? Hope you're well, brother. Hey, Bob. Got the week off. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. Can you give us a tutorial on the GPS, please? Now you're in the game. Oh, it's pretty simple, really. I mean, so you install the GPS, right? You install the app, and you get this, right? So you boys send it. I'm just going to be sitting at the light for a sec. So obviously you install the app through your computer. That's all written down. So once you get that,
Yeah, all good, brother.
you come in here and
We got you.
and you select obviously your IP and all that. So in here you then select what game version you're on. So we're on this game version, and then you also select what map mod you want to use. So you can do no map mods, ATS expansion, ATS pro mods, and ATS reformer. So once you've done all that, it's pretty simple. You've just got a fully usable GPS, so you can zoom out, you can zoom in. You can do cool things now, which you couldn't. But like, say I wanted to go into this corner for whatever reason, I can just click on there. I can set a route to it. It'll change to blue and green. So my blue line's the one that I need to follow first, and the green line's the second one. If I take that out, it'll just go back to blue. So it's all interactive. Obviously, you've got 3D mode. You've got 2D mode if you want it. You've got reverse mode if your head's backwards, and then you've got your zoom, so you can drive from afar, you can drive close. You've got your job info, speed limit, how much fuel you've got in, where you're going to, price, money, like what the job's worth, how long's left on it, where you're going, when you can sleep, what job it is. Like, it's pretty simple. Really good, man. I really like it. It's I mean, it's come on a fucking long way from the start, like a long way. So Big Ricky, what we saying? Big Ricky, what you saying?
I'm good, mate. How about yourself?
Absolutely a loving life, mate, loving life. Hiya Damon, appreciate that, bro, thank you. Lots of little things next to your seat, next to your steering wheels for the push, for your semi and all that. Oh, the button boxes. So they're just from ATS accessories, bro. Right, go back to chat. Sorry, I've got myself a bit carried away. That shirt's sick. Yeah, they'll be for sale soon, bro. The new ones are coming in this week. I'm going to wash them and try them, make sure they're okay, and then you'll be able to buy them. Look smart, bro. Appreciate. Oh no, you're good, bro. You're all good. I missed that. What was the GPS called? Just do exclamation point GPS, bro. Yeah, they're nice, man. I like the simple designs. Yeah, but if he does exclamation by GPS and he goes to the site, it'll explain everything to him. Yeah, I'm gonna, don't worry, I've got this. We'll get the new gauges put in so we can have some blue gauges down here. Hey, the sim, you can even do exclamation point the sim and it'll chuck your link in as well. Let's see the engine brake. Absolutely. Got Big Ricky as well. Let him through. Oh, what a load of noise. What a load of noise. Holy. Man just wrote my truck off, bro. Holy. Oh, that was a load of noise. I'm pleased I didn't have my speakers on for that one. That was his engine brake as well. You're so blind, you, bro. This is a free engine sound, bro. This isn't Z
Oh,
mods.
we're both blind anyway.
Yeah, this isn't Z mods, bro. This is a free. This is Slav Jerry. Do that in real life, I know. He's got the hard limiter in. You hear it? 14 litre. Where's he going, bro? I need to go straight on me. I know, blind leading the blind. Let him off, someone else can take over mod duty. Night night. See you later, babe. Catch you later. Night night. I'm good to mod on Twitch if you need any more mods, mate. I really don't think we do, bro, to be quite honest. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mods in at the minute, so I think we're good. Yeah, it is, I know. Jet brakes, motorbikes. I mean, cars, I know a lot of boys like turbo motors and all that. For me, a proper carbed engine, like, you know, something with twin 40s on it or bike throttle bodies on it, you know, little 1600, 1800. It just sounds so good. Coming towards you, you hear the body sucking in the whole of your soul, and then when it goes past you, you hear the raspiness of the engine. Like, I love that shit. What's the aim of the game? Drive trucks, man. Deliver shit, basically. Pick one thing up, take it out of there, drop it off, collect some money, take some it somewhere else. I mean, we're on multiplayer right now, so it's just chilling with the boys and trucking and having a chat on the CB and streaming and yeah. I don't mind you asking. It's built by me, so it's all built from wood. So all the pedals, the shifter, everything's in the floor. So these are 22mm floorboards over the top of my simulator that I built. All the floor's changeable as well, but the whole setup from everything here down was 2,900 if you want to rebuy it today and build it yourself, obviously. And then the screens and the computer on top. Personal preference. Spend 1,000 on it, spend 10,000 on it, but the actual setup was 2,900 for everything that I have. Yeah, it comes to a point though when you're going past what the game is to the enjoyment of the, you know what I mean? Like, we're past like delivering shit now. I just love trucking with the boys. I love building trucks. I love all the chrome and all the sounds, and I just love trucking. It's great. Oh, there's the boys. There's the boys. There's the boys. Hey, 420, how we doing, man? Can we see the outside of your truck? Yeah, absolutely. What's the best screen to give you the outside of the truck? Probably that one, I would say.
Go ahead and go in. I don't have no load right now. Working. making sure.
That was some impeccable parking there, Ricky.
There you go. I
Fine
can't.
eye skills, you know.
I can't drive like this though, boys. I can't do it. Jesus Christ. Ricky's blind as fuck, bro. The man's blind. Yeah, I've got shit popping out all over the place. It's weird. Yeah, it's not on console yet, bro. Head out the window, job. Let's get it. Yeah, well, on this profile, I only own one truck in it, so you can spend as much money as you want on it. I thought owning one truck and one trailer would be the cheapest way to live, but I'm still broke. Easy. Right, $1,000 in the job for that one. Oh, didn't pay well, that one, did it? I might have to go on the freight market at some point, I think. Fucking jobs are terrible, bro. I might just leave a trailer in Montrose and just move on with my life, I think. To be quite honest with you, because the jobs are paying like shit here. Happy streaming, man. Hiya, Swig. Yeah, I can't drive in real life, dude, so I appreciate your input. But I can't have a real one. You could give me 10 trucks, I still can't drive them. But I appreciate you. It doesn't work like that, Adam. We're running a realistic economy mod. So I'm doing owner-operator only. So it doesn't really work like that, bro. Takes you about 100 days to buy a truck, you know what I mean? It's brutal. Gearbox is the same as our trucks. This is a 18 speed, ours a 12 speed. There's not really a lot of difference. So on a Scania, it's literally 1, 2, 3. On an American truck, it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4. So on an American truck, the lower range has 4. Well, technically it has 5, but we'll call it 4. 4 on the low, 4 on the top. Scanias have 3 on the low, 3 on the top, basically. It's a John Ruder 389. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's like a big difference, you know. Full setup, just under 3k, 2.9, and then the screens and the PC on top.
Just gonna have a quick smoke, I'll be right with you guys.
Yeah, bro, the pickup's only like 5 minutes away. I'm gonna do the same once I pick up.
Copy that.
How do I get the game to run so smoothly? Kill my dad, collect a few thousand that he left in a pot, go and buy a 4090, basically. Don't do it, dickhead. Best platform for streaming. If you can get it to take off, the Red app. If you can get it to take off, definitely the Red. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't have a sense of humour, that was a joke. My dad died of a heart condition, so, well, a heart condition we didn't know he had. But yeah, that's how I got the PC that I've got. But to be honest, jokes aside, it ain't that bad to get to run smoothly. You just need to learn what performance parts you have to run what resolution you're trying to run. So if you've got a really shit computer and it's very old and very low powered, you want to be on 720p aiming for 60 frames. But if you've got a high-end PC, you can up your resolution. The more horsepower you have, bigger res, bigger frame rates. Simple as, it's not rocket science. Just a John Ruder pack, or do you use other mods for tuning as well? No, just a John Ruder pack. We do run other mods that are in the Google Drive, but to join this server you need the John Ruder pack that comes with the 4 trucks and the trailer pack. And then you also need Jasper's wheels and 2 very small mods from Z-Mods. It's just the 2 interior sounds, Kenworth and Peterbilt. And we don't run the Freightliner one because it's not actually supported. Yeah, I mean, I am going to change up the mod list at some point, I'll be honest, but I won't be getting rid of the John Ruder stuff. I still think it's great for the server. So, you have a 3090 and it runs iRacing great, ACC great, over 200 frames, but ATS and ETS no. Yeah, what are you trying to run though? I've got 3 3090s. Great cards. I've got one that's heavily overvolted, an EVGA for the Win 3 that's in my white PC behind us, and then I've got my dad's 3090 Ti, and then I've got another 3090 which was in my old sim racing PC for this setup. I don't know if you can see the steering wheel and all that back here, but there's a racing setup behind us. So it depends what you're trying to run with it, bro. Like, a 3090 will run this game, but there's no DLSS and there's no multi-core performance, so the biggest problem you've got on here is you need a tank of a CPU. So the trick with this game is big boy CPU, because it only runs 1 core. So you could have 8 great cores, but if it's a bad single core CPU, you're going to struggle. Just buy a truck and do what with it? What do you want me to do? Just lick the wheels? I'm banned from driving, dude, for medical, so I can't drive. You want me to just sit and stroke the seats or what? Cock. Not sure what CPU I'm using. Yeah, no bother, bro. How's the pub? Good, bro. How you doing, Murray? Is that big Murray? That big 5M Murray, is it? What you said? Oh, it's not 5M Murray. Oh, okay. Look like you got the same picture in that. That's mad. Tablet sat nav is Truck Sim GPS on Patreon. It's not released yet. It's in early alpha only. So it's early alpha 5 right now, but it's great. You can pay on Patreon towards it. I'll leave the headset on for you tonight just so you get good sound, because the last truck stream for a few days anyway. So I built the setup myself. Oh, if you're gonna spam, I'm not gonna fucking answer you. Jesus Christ. I was gonna answer you, but I ain't gonna answer you if you're just gonna keep spamming like a spanner. Yeah, I'll get rid of them mics. I'm gonna go for a smoke. But yeah, I built the setup myself out of wood. The setup is around about 2.9, so 2,900 to replace it, and then the screens and the computer on top. Screens and PC is personal preference. You can really spend as little or much as you want, so that's a personal thing. I bought good screens and a good computer because I do this as a full-time job. So gotta love the spammers, bro. I know it's a great little message as well, and I went to read it and then it was like boom 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 boom. I'm like, yeah, get fucked. Go and suck a fish, bro. Right, smoke time for the boys. Right, I'll see you after smoke time, boys. I think the lads are smoking as well, so it works out quite well.
Yeah, I'll enjoy it, mate.
Oh, I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy it like I'm with your missus, bro. Oh, how do I have any followers, boys? Jesus, right, in a bit. He's going to come back with something, I know he is. What's he going to come back with? I don't want to walk away because he's going to come back with something. He's listening to the stream and he's about 8 seconds behind. So, you have a Ryzen 9. I've got you, bro. You should be alright. What are you trying to run, dude? Are you trying to run triple what? Are you running triple screen rendering? Are you running single screen rendering? Like what is it you're actually trying to run? I get 60 frames. I use 200% scaling. You ain't gonna get 120, 140 frames. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Not if you're running triples. If you're an iRacer, I would expect you to be running triples or single ultra wide, something like that. Single monitor, stretched. I'm not sure what settings are. Yeah, so you're going to be running the same as what's on this PC behind us. This is a 49-inch ultra wide, so it's probably something along them lines is what you're running. This is a 49 on this setup here, if you can see it on the bottom camera. So yeah, you want to run around about 200% scaling, 1440p if you can, and then just change the game to ultra and then limit the frame rate to 60 and you'll get a really decent experience. So yeah, you'll get there. Right, I'm just gonna go for a pee in that 2 seconds. Big smoke break. Oh. Let's get it. She's good?
Yeah, ready to roll.
Yeah, cheers Pro Sport and Wizard. Appreciate that. Thank you, boys. Oh, I'm feeling good, Mason. How are you, bro? 65-inch screens. 60. 65. Telling the same setup with PC 3.5. Awesome, bro. That's cheap. I'm like driving a plane or I'm driving a boat right now, bro. This is a cruise ship for cows. Setup's about 2.9 without the PC and the screens. Obviously the floor and everything's included because I built all this myself, so pedals are in the floor, shifters in the floor as you can see, so it's all built on stilts. It's got 22mm floorboards over the top. So I don't have a driving license. I had it medically revoked about 10 years ago, bro. Hey Red. What are you talking about, Red? What's the crap, man? I haul big nuts around. My left nut's quite small these days. Getting smaller with age, bro. Looks like a little old date now. Oh, you don't need to be sorry, Jamie. You didn't smash my head off the concrete, bro. That was all me, that boy. It's all good. I don't have the right to sit and complain about something I did to myself. It's all Gucci. Like going out on your motorbike and doing 300 mile an hour, falling off and breaking your legs and ended up unable to walk. And you see these amazing videos online of these people rehabilitating and getting back to, you know, being able to do stuff and do amazing stuff. And it's because they did the thing that happened to them, they did it to themselves. So you can't sit and moan about it because you did it, you chose to get on the motorbike. That's how life works. Obviously if someone ran you over and you were walking the dog, then you've got the right to sit and complain about it. Someone took that away from you without your choice. That's different. But when you have an accident doing extreme sports or whatever it is, it's your choice, bro. So no one forces you to do it. Yeah, I did iRacing for 8 years and I gave it up. I got addicted to trucking, I don't know if you can tell, but but I have just built a sim racing setup behind me. Probably see the steam wheel lit up and all that. So I am currently getting back into the grind of the sim racing. Looking forward to it, man. Really looking forward to it. I'm going to bring chat along the ride, see what they think. Either they'll like it or they won't, you know. Looking for, oh mate, I'm excited for Highlands. Definitely. I wouldn't say I've got a hard on over it, because getting a hard on over 5M's farm sim is a bit weird. But I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we do FS. I was on Farm Sim yesterday. Yeah. Senior racing rig. I'm more interested in of the dash. What, this dash you mean? Up here, or what do you mean? You mean this dash here? It's just screen, bro. It changes with every game I play. So if I jump in the Skyline, I get a Skyline dash. If I jump in a Peterbilt, I get a Pete dash. Jump in a Scania, I get a Scania dash. It's all part of the screens, dude. Why I built my rig this way, so I'm not limited on what I play. Yeah, like I'm not going to get a hard on over farm sim, but I've got a hard on. That type of deal, you know. Oh, nighttime mode, boys. Activated. I see Pro Sports back because the headset's on. I've got you, bro. I haven't got a tractor set up, I've got a desk set up. I like farming on the desk. Single screen, joystick, farm wheel, happy. Yeah, I use a single 48-inch OLED. So... no, it's fine, I got your private DM. I saw it. No more feet pics if I don't put my headset back on. I think you're downloading them, installing them, but you're not switching them over. Yours are named Marks. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I just need to pull over for a sec just to get a bit of bumhole action. I'll be 2 minutes. I see what you're saying.
Sounds like a few.
I managed to get out of it just before before he said something bad. It's funny. Oh, why my fucking taskbar's over there? I hate Windows 11, the fact that I can't move my taskbar anymore. It just moves itself randomly. I'll see what he's saying. So he's saying main gauges. I've definitely installed it, I know that. I'm running ATS gauges. And he's saying I'm looking for Marks gauges. Ah. I see the situation. So now I should have some other gauges. Ah, and he's darkened them down, so I'll probably be able to turn them up, I think. Yeah, I might need to turn them up now, but yeah, he's darkened the gauges for us. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, I can probably turn them up. The digital ones look sick now. Oh, man. Go with the blue to match the thing. Never thought it was a dash. Yeah. Was a dash was no. 65s, mate. You got a passenger seat here. You can have a passenger seat in. The second 65 comes down here, and the other one comes back here. So I mean, you guys can't really see the 65s. It's not wide enough on the portrait for you, but yeah, it's super cool. I mean, I'm running a 16-inch wheel. Screens are quite far away, so I can't reach them. So yeah, it works really, really well. What's up, Rich? Appreciate the heart, me brother. Thank you, man. Right, what else have I missed? What was Red saying? Got that. Assumed you were mic'd up before I joined. I was. Yeah, I was. But someone asked about the difference between the mics and the headset, so I did it, and then I thought, to be honest, this is the last truck stream I'll be doing for a couple of days, so I thought I'll leave the headset on for you. It's not the end of the world for me. I'm used to it now. I just love the speakers, man. The rattling that you get through your chest when you put the Drake on, it's so good. So good. It's naughty. Oh yeah, definitely get bored. You get bored, you turn it off and you go and stick a bit of X-Hamster on or something like that, you know. Enjoy yourself for 20 minutes and then watch a bit of Emmerdale and get annoyed because it's shit and then get yourself back on the truck. Everyone gets bored of everything, bro. It's why people cheat on marriages. They get bored, so they go and sleep with someone else and then lose the person you actually love, instead of just going out with the lads and having a pint, or going and walking the dog, or just having a shower and playing with your bumhole or something. Like, there's more to life than just trying to fix boredom all the time. Boredom's like a state of mind, and we all get it. It's just what you choose to do with it. Yeah, I've got all sorts. I've got a desk set up behind us as well, so I can go and play a bit of 5M or COD or whatever. So, or I can just go and chill with a dog, which is what I normally do. I'm out with a dog like 6 times a day. I think I walk my dog more than anyone walks the dog. See, because she's a medical alert dog, she allows me to go walking again. So I don't want to get to the point where she dies and I can't get another one, and then sit and complain that I can't go out on my own anymore. I'm trying to make the most of having her and using her for what she is, which, although she's a beloved pet, she is a work tool. So I'm just trying to make the most out of it, you know, and I love it. Laugh so much on a stream. Cheers, bro. I'm on one tonight, like, you're getting full-blown realistic Mark today. I'm worse than this in real life, mate. I'm terrible. All my friends call me No Filter Mark. Hey Ethan, it has been a while, bro. You're good, dude. There's a lot of traffic, boys. It's not worth the overtake, I don't think, at the minute.
All good, brother. No rush.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, now, bro. I'll play ATS, yeah, I've got a Scania wheel sitting down here. So I put my Scania wheel on, I put my Scania shifter on, which sits about here, and we go ETSing. I've got 17,000 hours on ETS, so I'm a little bit bored of it now, to be honest with you. But I've probably got 22,000 hours on Pornhub, and I'm not bored of that yet, so I suppose it's just an excuse, really. Just don't really fancy it as much as I fancy this, so. It does, it does. I don't know if it's because I've got it turned down, but the green looks sick, but the white, that one looks alright. That one's Gucci now, it's readable. That one's cool, but can't really see. I think I might have to turn the brightness up. I've got the brightness on about 30%, but you can see that now, which you couldn't see that at all before. That one was just bright white. So yeah, it's yeah, the blue's just a bit light. Wants to be like this thick blue, you know. Ah, chuffed a bit some boys got on tonight as well. Super sick. It's going to be weird seeing this setup turned off for the next few days. I don't know whether to try and TikTok stream as well. I'm not too sure. I'm having a slight issue on my desk trying to get it to push 8K bitrate on Twitch for some reason. It just wants to keep pushing 6 even though I can do 8. So I'm just working on that. I'll get that sorted. I'll do a little Google. I don't know if 3 platforms might just be a bit much for me little 1080 Ti. Server popping, and there's 2 people in. Busy as fuck, mate. Can't even see the road, dude. I actually don't know how many's in, to be honest. I have no idea. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with me. There's probably a randomer up in the hills or something. See, look, I could take some mods out and I could I could get the server. I could put 90 people in the server probably if I made it easy to join, but I don't enjoy that type of server driving. That's just me. If I was going to do that, I'd just go and join Scotty's on a Saturday, you know, or Sunday or whenever it is. Me, I don't use TikTok Studio. The computer has a bit of a meltdown, so I use OBS with the Stream Elements plugin.
Okay, that was a lag punt and a half from traffic.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you can park there.
So yeah, I use OBS with this OBS Stream Elements plugin. I do 25,000 bitrate on YouTube, 8,000 bitrate on Twitch, and TikTok about 7,500 bitrate. I do have good internet though. I have 2,000 up and down, so, and all the PCs, the whole room's wired up for 2 gigs, so. What up, driver? What we saying? Are we chilling? Can't complain. We out here doing absolutely usefulness, making zero money, hauling golf carts, loving life, bro. Motherboard 2.5 gig. So this board does 2. I don't know what the actual limit is, but I get 2 on this board. I get 2 on the board on the desk PC, and my dad's is 2 as well. But my dad's, the desk, and my gaming PC all have like £400 to £600 boards in, so we're good on that. My older big PC, the water cooled one, that's only got a gig. But I've got a 2 gig Ethernet card in it. There's a 2 gig switch, and anything that doesn't support 2 gig has 2 gig in it. So why is that sent twice? I don't know. I know for a fact that the Simmer's going to be off trying to sort out the blue, because it looks more white than it does blue. What did you say? Sorry, Pro Sport. Why were you asking Pro Sport? Sorry, have I missed something here? Oh, because I was saying it struggles. No. So it struggles. The computer just starts lagging out if I have TikTok Studio open and I'm pushing OBS. It just starts having a meltdown. I don't know why. I wouldn't say it's an amazing stream PC, but I wouldn't say it's a slouch. But it just starts being laggy. Like it'll lag the cameras in the OBS when the studio's open. I don't know. I don't know why. Am I actually driving? It's a video game, bro. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. So it's 128 gig of RAM, DDR4, 10900 Ki9 with a 3090 Ti in it. So it's not like, I wouldn't say it's the best stream PC, but it's not a slouch. Do you know what I mean? What steering wheel? I run a SimMagic Evo Pro, and I run a SimMagic Alpha Mini on my sim rig. I was tempted to take the Pro off and put the Pro on the sim rig, but the Alpha Mini feels great. I've been loving it. Can you put other wheels on? Yeah, I can put an F1 wheel on here. I can show you if you want. So it's only sitting behind us. Have to go. See you later, Fee. See you later. Always need it when you're involved, bro. Got me nighttime dialed at the minute, like, haven't I? Sky looks gangster, man. Quite an enjoyable experience trucking at night at the moment. Super smooth as well, like, just crispy smooth. Then you will know when the new Farm and DLC is coming out tomorrow or not. I'm excited for it, but I don't really know when it's coming out, so it's quite hard to get excited for something that might get released at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, you know what I mean? So I'm a little bit like, oh, I don't know. Some things say midday, some say 14 hours, right. Yeah, I know it's coming out tomorrow, I just don't know when, do you know what I mean? I might try and stream it on the old TikTok as well. TikTok's been super chill lately. Just sticking with it and just letting it calm down and build its little viewer base, it's been nice. Oh, some say midnight. Oh, well, that's cool. I'll find out tonight then. Yeah, that'll be sick. Yeah, UK, Jim. Yeah, UK. That's what I'm saying. So I've asked the question and you've all given 7 different answers. So it's like, this is what I'm saying. No one really knows. Yeah. It's an American company, so I would recommend that it probably will come out at 12 o'clock some form of American time, which will probably be about 7, 8 AM for us, would be my guess. Miss you and your dad's farming. I know, me too, man. I thought about bringing it back, but the fact that he's dead, it's quite hard to stream with someone that's, you know, been set on fire. So I have thought about bringing the series back, but I'll need to like find another dad to replace him, and he's pretty irreplaceable. Like I don't know how you would find someone as mental as my dad. Hologram, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might take his ashes and get them stuffed into like a sex doll. Just call it Neil, you know. Hilarious. Build a Neil. Exactly. Not that weird, is it? Build a Neil. Can't afford to, bro. I'm broke as shit right now. Stay green, stay green. Could do a role play like, yeah. Oh, they scoffed and that. He's awesome at that. Nah, I'm not like that. It would be cool and all that. I'm just not that way inclined. Doing like a role play series in the truck would be really cool, but I'm not a video. See, I don't think he does any of that live. I think he does all them videos. I'm not really, you know, a video creator. Sam, I've thought about it. We did a couple of headcam streams about a month ago, and they did very, very, very poorly on the audience front. Like, I think it's because people are surprised that while you're sitting looking forward, you guys can only see about this. It's all, you only see this when I look left and right. So when you're actually just driving around, you only tend to see this. You know, it's about there. So I think a lot of people have got used to the wider view now. But what I have thought about doing is some 4K speaker streams with the headcam. So no, I won't have to have any cables. Just put a battery in it, wire it up to the microphones and the speakers, and then put the GoPro on 4K and do like some 20-minute drive videos, you know, like Oklahoma to Montana, dropping, you know, wheat or whatever. So I've thought about that, but this camera is so dialed now, everyone loves it. I'm not a video creator, bro. I never will be. I'm not very good at it, and if I put my time into it, I could learn something. And but I've just got no interest in the video creation stuff. I like gaming, whereas these boys like making content. I just like gaming, man. Oh, Scoff's stuff's great, bro. Very good at what he does. Not a big fan of his streaming. His video creation stuff is awesome, but I'm sure I saw a stream from him one day and I was like, I could be wrong, it might have been someone else, but yeah, this isn't even wide, bro. This is you're not even seeing, that's half my right screen, and that's about a tenth of me left screen. So yeah, you know what I mean though. Like his video creation stuff is awesome, but his streams, I was like, that's why with myself I'm kind of like, do I just stay at what I'm good at? You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm good at it, but what I'm comfortable at doing. You know? Fucking late. How? Because I was slow. I think it's because I had a smoke first as well. Right, we're stuck on Freighty Market now. We've got some heavy haul ones. There's a 7. That's a nice run, that. I'll take that. Beautiful run. No, Jacko, we were just talking about this, bro. Yeah, I see. About it, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I think it would be American times, you know, it'll come out on, so it could be, you just don't know. If it was 8 AM, that would put us to about lunchtime, so you just don't know. So I'm gonna get me farm sim set up tonight, and get this setup turned off and kind of, you know, tucked up and asleep. I am gonna just farm stream for a few days, I think, unless things take a dramatic turn. But I think with the new farm sim, you're all looking forward to see it as well. So. We're going to do it on MP as well, so we're going to do the whole farm just on MP. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it'll be around about 8 hours after 8 AM, so 1, 2 o'clock. So that's why I'm thinking of getting up at a decent time, get the dog out, get her walked and all that. And then come back and get on the farm. I only need to load the farm up. But the only thing I'm thinking is taking the better contracts out and taking out the, putting the precision farming in and just taking out the other contract mix for now. It's because I want it to work. And it's been so hit and miss lately, it's doing me tits in. Better contracts is sick. I'm thinking that extra contracts one's fucking with the better contracts. But I'm not too sure. Oh, it's 12 at night, bro. There's no feds about. Fuck it. Send it. Yeah, anything to do with the UK is normally about 12 onwards. Like 12, you know, lunchtime for us. Nah, I don't really do the jobs, Phil. I'm not really that bothered. I just have my own profiles that I'm building, so... This multiplayer one's took a hammer lately. I really need to get some money made, to be honest. But yeah, we're just going to haul trailerless for a while, just run some freight jobs. There's some great jobs on the freight market, and it really mixed it up for you as well. Can you show... Yeah, we'll load this up and I'll show you. I can't remember who it was asking now. Was it Andy? Someone was asking if this wheel you can swap it. I'll show you. Just the same quick release as Mosey, you know. I don't plan my days, Ben. I don't know. I've got no need to stay on. I've got no need to go off. Start of the month for me now, so got to get the content and the streaming out. But we had a great month last month, so we're ahead of the game already. So don't need to worry about it. Welcome back, Chris. I don't think the Sim is still here now, bro. I think he's gone off for feet pics, I think. Yeah, Phil, I know every time I go back to ATS 2, I forget how slow the game is, you know? Like how slow you feel like you're driving. Slowly becoming one of my favourite shifter knobs, this one. Oh, you do, bro. When you hit something like this, you know, you shit yourself. It's hilarious. Yeah, I've been there, done it. Got the t-shirt. So weird driving with no trailer on, man. It's the strangest thing. Oh, you fucker. Don't follow me, boys. Oh, I saw you coming. I tried to pull into the bush to let you get through the middle of me and Ricky.
Holy shit, that was close.
Where the fuck's the road at, bro? Dark in there, bro. It's dark in there. There's the road. I know, it was my bad, bro. I sent it a bit hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Definitely sent her a bit hard. Hang on a sec. I think I know what's causing me issues here. Get rid of that. Pause that. There we go. Yeah, I know, it's my bad, man. I got it wrong. No big deal. I nearly caused a git pile up, so it would have been a big deal. Sod. Freight market. Bit of that. There's a big shit on me, is it? Looks that way. Three axle, four axle. We'll take the three. Well, five axle. I'll say three. Or seven axle, I think. Hey, Jamaican Worst Gamer, how you doing, bro? Yeah, mooching freight tonight. Gucci, bro. Finally got gauges like you now, bro. Got myself some of the new gauges. Well, I say I got myself. Big Simmer hooked us up. Big Ricky. Or Rexy or somebody. Let's see, let's have a quick nosy to see who's about her. Yeah, we'll see who's around. Big Ricky. Big Gordon. Who's this one? Joseph. There's me. Send it out to the boys, eh? I'll let Rexy in. Yeah, I really like them, man. They're blending really well. Made us a few custom mounts so I could put my CB underneath it, which was awesome. Oh, the real ones are on the bottom. So you've got this one here, where you can have different job sheets and all sorts. These ones, which obviously you can have in different colours. Digital, non-digital, white ones, red, blue. Yeah, super clean. I mean, not many people do stuff like this. A lot. I wanted the whole section just to blend into itself really well, and it really does. I need to glue this faceplate on because it moves about a lot. But it just looks so clean. It's great for what I do. Very, very happy with it. Generally really happy with the whole setup. But at the minute I'm like a little kid in a sweet shop because I keep sitting in the sim racing setup behind me. I've sat in it about 17 times this week.
I keep pushing through, man. I'm blocking the traffic when it's coming.
You know, got a desk no more? Yeah, still got a desk. So I got the desk. I haven't got the second desk anymore. So the desk I use primarily for the stream PC and that, I haven't got that anymore. So I've just got this rig, my sim racing rig, and then my actual desk. Highlands is in early access right now, brother. It's looking good for... Yeah, I've seen quite a bit on it, bro. It looks quite good, doesn't it? Hey, Norman, how you doing, bro? How come? How come what, sorry? What we how coming? I don't know if I can actually show you the setup. I don't think you'll be able to see it because I have an awful lot of light in this room, so I'll try. So yeah, sim racing setups here. My desk is at the back with the two desk PCs that are giant. The black ones there, white ones there. 48-inch OLED here, 34-inch ultra wide up here, 27-inch screen here, and then a 49 here, and you'll see the wheel and everything. I haven't got a room cam anymore. I have, the room cam's still here, but it's not connected to the stream PC anymore, you know. Oh, why? Because I put the sim racing PC in instead, dude. Hey, Jack. Watched your videos a number of years ago. Oh, still at it, bro. Still at it. We don't do much on the TikTok, to be honest. We're still primarily on the other two apps, you know. Yeah, I've got the clutch synchros on at the minute, but only because there's been a lot of people driving in the rig and they can't manage. So I turned them back on and I just haven't turned them back off. I can drive it with the synchros on or off, it don't really bother me. Yeah, I'm not really arsed either way. I'm easy. These all the boys. Bulldozers everywhere. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a Set a Corsa rally. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to a couple of the new truck games that are coming. That are going to primarily be single screen, not triple screen, but I'm still going to play them on my desk or I'll play them on the new rig. Not really arsed either way. But yeah, definitely looking forward to a few. The only reason some of the new truck games, like what was it, On the Road or whatever it was called.
Clear on the left.
The new truck game, it looks really good, but I don't think it's going to support like multiple USB devices. Like my shifter's USB, this bit's USB, pedals are USB, wheelbase is USB. Like I don't think you'll need something that's just plug and play, which my other setup is plug and play. So yeah, it does. It does look really good. I'm not going to say what it looks like, but looks like it's got the possibility of being very good. The rallying will never be good on computer anyway. It's physically impossible to make rallying good on computer, but it's nice that it's there, you know. Hi Birdie, appreciate the follow, man, thank you. Yeah, but even Richard Burns, it's still not a good rally game. I know everyone says it's the best thing since sliced bread,
I'm about to run out of fuel, didn't even look.
It is an awesome game, don't get me wrong, but rallying, as a rally supporter myself and a rally follower, it's a blind motorsport. And a rally game is not a blind motorsport, it's just the same as racing Donington Park, you know? You go round and round and round and round until you learn the track. Well, rallying, people crash, they reset to the start and they drive again and they crash. But in 3 years of owning one rally stage on any rally game, it's still the same stage, so you'll learn the stage. In real life, if you go to one stage,
yeah, I'm coasting. I ain't got no gas left, no diesel.
If you like in real life, if like my friends do rallying and I'm a big rally supporter, but in real life, if you go to, you know, Hampstead Forest stage, it ain't the same as it will be next year in the winter. Roads get changed, roads wash away, trees grow, trees fall over, like shit changes. You've got to drive blind. That's the benefit of rallying. That's what's clever about it, you know. That's the cool thing about rallying, is it's a blind motorsport. You have to drive off the co-driver. And you can't do that on a game. You never will. Some of the best like rally people that I've watched on video games are people who drive off the co-driver. That's how you become fast at rallying. Yeah, I know, and it's hard, bro. It's very difficult to try and get that across in a game. I'm not blaming any game developers. It's just hard to get across. What is this? An actual truck or super costly setup? Well, I suppose anything's super costly. £150 a lot of money if you owe someone £300,000 and you have £0 in your bank account. £150 is a lot of money. It depends what you classed as costly. This is three screens with a steam wheel, some button boxes, a wooden floor, and 2 seats from Facebook. So to recreate this setup, you're looking at 2,900 if you bought it today and built it yourself. And then obviously you've got the screens and the computer cost on top. Long time no see. I have nice, dude. Hell yeah. How you doing, Oscar? You all good? It depends. It depends what's affordable to you. I've been doing this for 13 years. I've collected a lot of shit.
Did I see what I just think I've seen? Just the back of a trailer?
I wasn't even looking, but I'm looking at my fuel gauge and it's dropping fast with this heavy load.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Oscar. Yeah, really sorry to hear that, bro. So yeah, it's personal preference, dude. All hobbies are expensive, you know. I remember not so long ago I was laughing, like I was having a chat with my uncle who was saying how expensive, how cheap golf was. He had a couple of £1,000 in some golf clubs and some of his equipment, but I was like, well, you go on holiday 4 times a year to play golf. He was like, yeah, but that's not the same. I'm like, but what do? You go on holiday to go away, or do you go on golfing holidays? He was like, I go on golfing holidays. So I said, how much is that? He's like, £2.5 grand a time. So I'm like, so you do 10 grand a year just in golfing holidays? He's like, yeah. And I said, then you've got about 5 or 6 grand in golf equipment? Yeah. So I was like, because he was trying to say how expensive this was, but he hadn't taken into account how, and he's got money, he worked hard, he's done well for himself, he's in his 60s. So it wasn't about being rich or poor, it was just trying to get him to realise how much he spends on his hobby. Yeah, they are other players, yep. Other players, bro. You run out of fuel yet, or what?
Yeah, posting 15 gallons doesn't get you very far.
Time to put emergency fuel in, bro.
There's a fuel station coming up. This heavy load though is pushing me up the hill actually pretty decent, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you too, bro. What do you use? Triple screens to get properly put the dash. Sorry, what do you mean, nuke? I use my own settings. They're on YouTube. I do my FOV a bit different to some people, so. Yeah, so it's just 365-inch screens, so I can't touch them. Obviously, that'll give you an idea. So yeah, 365-inch screens, and then obviously I've got all the fake walls and that, so the simulator's built on stilts, and then all these walls are all part of the simulator. This is all attached. Pedals are built into the floor, so you have to lift the floor out to get the pedals out. Shifter's built in the floor as well, as you can see. So you can walk around and get in the passenger seat and all that, you know. Yeah, appreciate you, Oscar. I'm still on YouTube and Twitch and that, bro, so if you're ever looking for me, that's normally where I am. I'm on there pretty much every other day, really. Bulldozer, same as these boys, bro. We're following them. How long is this one? This one is 472. Hey, Matty. Yeah, I don't have a license, dude.
Holy shit, I'm actually gonna make it.
I had my license medically revoked about 10 years ago, but it's not just that, there's more to it. So it's one of them where it's like, there's a lot more to it, bro. It's like people playing Call of Duty don't just go and join the army, you know, because they get paid for it. There's a lot more to it than that.
It's rolled in like 60 miles, no fuel.
Simulators are more popular because there's no risk to it. You ain't gonna kill anyone if you crash your truck. There's no cost to it. You don't have to do it either. So you don't have to get up for work and go. It's just a simulator. You're just chilling. I can turn this off. I can literally pull this off. I can put an F1 wheel on and jump in an F1 car and I'll get an F1 dashboard. Or I can jump in an aeroplane. You know, so it's a lot more than just a truck. You know, you don't have to just play a trucking with it. I personally just truck at it. You don't have to.
I'll catch up here in just a minute.
Turn the icons off. That normally sit where the fuel. No, it's a mod. You can use symbols mods. There's a cone one, and there's a paint one. We're using the painted ones on this server. Yeah, you can put whatever wheel you want on, yeah. I built this one myself, bro, but it's the actual simulator costs about £400 in wood. 500 including the seats, so 2 seats, all the wood, about £500. But all the parts are the bits that expensive. Yeah, I can show. Well, I've got a racing setup behind me, you see, so the racing setup's here. So I can just take the wheel off that racing setup and just stick it on here. I'll show you. Might not fit actually, because of my indicators. No, it won't, I don't think. Oh, it might do if I turn it, hang on. It might not turn very easily though. No, it won't. You normally can. Hang on a sec, let's grab my other wheel. There you go. A bit awkward on this setup because I've got really deep indicators on it, so a little bit awkward. GT truck wheel, I know. Oh, the truck ones, I've got about 8 or 9 of them. Oh, this is a Samsung tablet and it's running Truck Sim GPS. So it's good, man. Don't have a seat mover, no. No, I don't have any motion. I would have to spend the same as again of what I've spent on the whole setup just on the motion. So missed me FS. Yeah, we on FS yesterday. I don't do a lot of FS on TikTok, but I was on Farm Sim yesterday. I'm going to be on Farm Sim all week on the blue and the purple. So transmission set in the game 18 speed, bro. 18 speed, advanced transmission, and no synchros normally. I think my synchros are on right now. One day, I did a video on YouTube, dude. I did a room tour on the old setup. The wheels haven't really changed, really. Joe, I don't know. I don't think so, because my PC doesn't, the sim racing PC doesn't have a stream PC to it. I'm going to be racing off the stream PC, so I don't think I'll be able to stream on 3 platforms. It'll probably be a struggle, I think. So probably not. What we saying, Odin? Do we smoke? Do we not?
Sure, yeah, we smoke.
I don't know how much longer I'll be on. I might squeeze another one in after this, so I can push on if you want, or we can have a quick smoke. I've got them made anyway.
Yeah, we'll have a quick smoke, man.
2,900 for the setup plus the screens and the PC. I'm gonna put the AC on.
everybody.
Are you going? I hear you, pussy.
I'm not going nowhere. What do you mean?
You said see you later, didn't you?
Said cheers, not see you later.
Oh, my bad. You're not a pussy. You're a cock. My bad.
Yeah, I'll make some room for you there so you don't fucking have a backup session.
I don't know which one's worth. I think I'd rather be a pussy than a cock, to be honest. Thought he was dipping on us. I'm only winding, like. He likes to smoke, does Pro Sport. I'm sure he's a smoker. I'm only pulling your chain, bro. Don't take me seriously. I'm an asshole. Oh. Nah, dog's super chill, so I might squeeze another one in tonight. If a farm's not going to be up till 1 tomorrow, then. Right, I'm back. That might be alright. Evening there, 14, how we doing? Driving because I can't see the driver. I'm back now, don't worry. I'm back. I'm back. To work. Do you actually do jobs? Yes, this is all multiplayer right now, so we're all working. We're all dropping stuff off and doing stuff, so. What's up, Steel? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. What's life saying here? Yeah, I hope you're well, bro. Yeah, super chill, man. I might try and put the farm stream up tomorrow on TikTok as well. We'll see. I don't think we need to, but I know there's a few boys on the TikTok that would like to see it. Seats I bought from Facebook Marketplace, brand new in the wrapper for £125 for the pair. They were marked up for £220. Offered the guy £150 for one seat, and he said yes, but it will come with a second seat. I said right, no problem. That's hence why I've got two. I didn't want two, I just wanted one. I went and picked them up, and he bought them for a Mercedes-Benz camper van, and they wouldn't fit, they were too high. So they were brand new in the wrapper. I picked them up, put them in the car, gave him £150, he gave me £25 back for fuel, which was nice. So I paid £125 for the pair. And then I got home and I had to cut the brackets off anyway because they wouldn't fit in my rig. So
Ryland's clear, mate. Thank you, Robert.
truck chores for this year or next? I don't know, bro. It's just finding someone that wants to go, you know. Yeah, sounding good, isn't it? The engine is the 12.7 from Slav Jerry. Really nice, man. Yeah, I know, you can get them. I think they were about 400 for the pair, new. You mean truck shows in the game, do you, or do you mean like in real life? Sorry, I missed what I think I missed the question, misread it.
Everybody good?
Yeah, big chillin', bro, big chillin'. I've got you, dude. Are you close to me like I am, brother? Yeah, Edinburgh's good. I went to Edinburgh in 2019. Really good. Truck Fest. Yeah, I might see if Mr. T maybe fancied Edinburgh next year. We'll go camping up there or something.
Hey Rexy, you don't need to stop at the spanner or no?
Not this time. I got a cat here, so I'm good.
That's it.
I was talking to Steel CV, sorry.
I think this is the first truck I ever built that I actually really enjoyed.
You can't. Hey, where are you? Where are you? You're Glasgow. No? You're Sheffield, I've got you. How does the online work? Well, just a hosted server, so these are all just normal AI traffic, and then there's all the trucks mixed in with it. So I'm here, there's 3 or 4 boys ahead, Rexy's behind me, so they're just all kind of blending, all hauling the same load. Ah, okay, I've got you.
Slowing down, bro.
Yeah, you must be way further up.
I have it locked in at 60 so everybody can catch up.
Cheers, Drew, appreciate that.
Yeah, didn't follow that. I'm stuck trying traffic, dude. I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I mean, if Steve fancies it or not, well, we'll see. We'll make it work. Can I ask you, are you using toggle switch extenders? PD 2.5 plastic slip-on? No, these are all peat ones. So I've got the orange peat ones here, and I've got the clear peat ones here. The metal Peterbilt ones from America, £60 for 10. So that's what I use. The peat ones fit normal toggles, the Kenworth ones don't. So peat ones are this size, Kenworth ones are a lot bigger. So don't buy Kenworth ones are no good. That's the Kenny ones, they're too big. But yeah, peat ones is what you want. What's good, a Star World? How you doing, man? Military show, which was great. Yeah, I used to go to a lot of the military shows. Went to I went to a few. We used to sleep in the hangars. Can't think of the name of them now. There's one in Lincoln we used to go to, Eden Camp. We went to that one a few times. There was another one we went to that was closer. Crowmen pointed, yeah. Only £2, £3 each. Yeah, they're plastic though. They must be plastic. I've got the plastic ones because I ordered them from the UK. The plastic ones, they were alright, but they were slip-on and they didn't fit, so I had to drill holes and put the screws in. They're on my old button box. The metal ones are way better. Screen comes down to here. Oh, big difference, yeah.
Got the green.
So the plastic slip-on ones, They don't.
I got it right.
The problem is if you're using normal toggle switches like me, they don't slip on, you see. So basically what you have to do is drill them out, and you have to put it so you have to drill them out and then fit your own grub screw in. But trying to drill plastic and tap it, it's plastic, and it's because it's so thin, it's not great. So by the time you buy them, by the time you buy a box of screws to screw them in, they work, they were alright. I've still got them, I can show you the plastic ones if you want. They're down there somewhere. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend them. You can buy clear, or you can buy red, blue, yellow. I went crystal clear and I went amber because it goes with all coloured trucks. So if I'm running
Right in is clear, Roxy, if you need it.
so if I'm running like blue, it goes with the blue, but if I'm running like green, it goes with the green, you know, because the crystal clear, so it don't matter. So it's one of them where, yeah, I would just buy the metal ones if you know, if it was a choice. I paid $60, I think I paid, plus the shipping. It might have been £50, something like that, but they are worth it. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 on here, and I've got about 8 spare, I think. Just want something that works out the box. Yeah, I would. Yeah, eBay, Peterbilt. If you're in the UK, they're under £115, so you won't pay any import fees. I don't know if you know that, but you only pay import fee over £115, so. But yeah, you'll be alright. They do packs of 20 as well, so you can get 20 I think for $80 or $90. 20 is pretty cool. Catch you later, Steel Series. So yeah, I don't know how many you would want, but if you're going to pay the shipping and all that, I would buy as many as you can afford to buy. The only thing I'll warn you, free shipping from the one ATS Accessories has on the box of his way. Ah, there you go. Hell yeah. Yeah, well the other thing as well is, if you're using an ATS box, yeah, I have to use shorts on here, because otherwise they hit. So when I move this one up, it would hit this if this one was down. So I use shorts on the top and I use mediums on the bottom. Mediums are my preferred choice personally, but they do stubbies. It depends what box you're putting them on. Mediums up here, you can have that down and that up, and they don't hit. So this one's not hitting right now. So mediums, and then you need 3 shorts on here if you run this box. I don't know what box it is you run, so. Welcome back, how are you doing, brother? Welcome back. Yeah, we're cruising. Boys are catching us up, I think. So yeah, we chilling. Hi, James Gallagher, how's it going, bro? Welcome in. Nice, bro. Hell yeah. You need the mediums. I can't remember what the mediums are. I'm not gonna give you this link so you can buy them, but I'm gonna give you this link so you've got an idea of what to buy. This shop also does the shorts. So if you're doing it on this style of button box, it needs to be, you need to run 3 shorts on the center section. So the shorts are called stubbies, I think. But yeah, I'll let me give you a link. the mediums. They're actually they're in inches. That's the mediums that I currently run, and then you would want 3 shorts as well. So for this type of button box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what you would do is don't buy the 10 pack, buy the 5 pack and buy the 3 stubby pack. So just search on his shop for the same ones I've just sent you, but you can go coloured, has to be Peterbilt, has to be that length. So go with a 5 pack of them and then go with a 3 pack of the stubbies. You'll see the stubbies, they're only about this big, but they look really cool. They look really nice. The stubbies are way better than I thought they would be. They look super nice and they feel great. I can't really see them on here, but yeah, don't buy a 10 pack if you've just got this button box. Buy a 5 pack and a 3 pack and you'll be fine. That'll do you. And with mine, he actually sent me some money back as well, because I ordered multiple things, so he sent me some money back. Bulldozer. Yeah, bulldozer, bro. Yeah, I'm all good, bro. Yeah, can't complain, dude. How are you, man? You all good? No, I do a little bit of racing. I'm starting to get back into racing. The race sim's sitting just behind me. I don't know if you can see the steering wheel and that, but race sims are just behind us. But yeah, primarily trucking and farming's the main thing I do on the channel at the moment. So yeah, let me know if you heard all that. 24 players, let me know if you got all that. You might have gone straight on the link, so you might not have heard what I was saying to you. Cheers, Tezza, appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I would do. Obviously you can buy colours if you want colours, but you just make sure they have to be Peterbilt. There's Big Odin. Here he is. Yeah, Pete's will fit straight away. And I don't think they're called mediums, but if you look at the length, they are. Yeah, they're really nice. The stubbies, I lived with not using these 3 buttons for probably 6 months, and I had long ones on, but I left them up permanently so they're out the way. But it also meant I couldn't use this button because the long hit off that. It was really annoying. And then I finally got the stubbies because I thought they would feel like shit, and they're really good. The stubbies are mint, really nice. Cheers, Tezza, for the rose, man, thank you. Setup is including the floor, because my setup includes my floor. Obviously I built all the floor myself. Pedals and shifter and everything's built in the floor, so setup's 2,900 for all the equipment, including the floor and all the wood and everything. And then the screens and the PC would be an extra cost on top. That's personal. You can spend as little or as much as you want on screens. We've got 43 mile left, and then we'll decide if we're going to do another one or not. No, I mean, how much I've spent in 13 years, I have no idea. But yeah, that's what this setup would cost to rebuild. The gear stick. ATS accessories, bro. Yeah, ATS accessories. Big ATS. Hey, Dog Soldier, in with a big old 15 raid. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Seats am I using just from Facebook Marketplace. They were from a Mercedes camper van. They're both the same seats. Come with seat belts and everything. Literally. See? With 5 long ones and 3 mediums, no. No, you have to run stubbies on 3 of these if you want to run them. If you run longs, these 2 will hit. So these are both mediums now, and you can see how close they are, but they don't physically hit. There's about 5 mil of clearance, so they don't physically hit. But if they were long, they would hit. So yeah, the longs are long though, mate. The longs are long. You got to remember, like, that's a medium. Do you know what I mean? That's a medium, so it's not short. Why would you want longer than that? You know?
Oh, don't follow me. I'm just going to service station.
Ah, I thought it was Odin in front of us. I should have known you were going the fucking red spanner. No. If you're gonna run longs, they will hit.
I'm not sorry.
But I don't understand why you would want to run longs. The mediums are actually pretty long, bro. Like, I don't know what the benefit to running longs would be. So, what headphones are those? These are so they're Audio Technica BHS or whatever they're called, but they run a twin cable because one cable's the 3.5 and one cable's the XLR input. So they are an XLR mic, so it's a dynamic XLR microphone on them. So pretty good, man. I have no idea how to set them up, so they could probably sound way better. Anyone know if Justin? I have no idea. I've tried to reach out to him. I don't know. I've seen him posting on other places and that, so I'm assuming he's fine. But I can't answer that question. I've got no contact with him at all. So, no idea. I have tried to reach out to him a little bit for some of years that I've been trying to get in contact, but I have no idea. I'm assuming he's just really busy, bro. I got medium up. It's 190 sound. I don't. Just that link I sent you is what I bought, bro. I don't have any knowledge in them, dude. Sorry, I'm not trying to like shoot you down or anything, but you're asking an awful lot of questions and I don't have the answers, bro. I'm sorry. I bought the medium. Well, I bought longs, they didn't fit. I bought the mediums that I sent you the link for, and then I bought 3 stubbies later down the line. That's all I know. Earpads. Oh, earpads are good, man. I will do 24 hours with these. No problem. Oh, you talked about the stock earpads? Yeah. Yeah, but they're a musician headset, bro, so like a radio presenter's headset. Yeah, I mean, you just order what I've sent you. That's literally what I've got on this button box right now. So you need 5 of them and 3 stubbies if you want it to look like mine. That's it. Yeah, no, the stocks are, it's like a radio presenter's headset, you know, so the stocks are shit, but I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've ever owned a set of headphones that I haven't changed the earpads on. All my Corsair Virtuoso ones I changed, my Astro A50s I changed, every headset I've ever owned I've changed the, I've always changed. So yeah, doesn't really bother me, to be honest. The cool thing is you can buy the ones that fit you and suit you, you know. Yeah, I mean, some people drive for a living and enjoy it, and some people drive as a job, some people drive as a lifestyle. It's like farming is in your heart, and some people farm for money and it doesn't work. Someone's AI is freaking out.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, someone's AI is having a meltdown. It's not ours, I know that.
Might be mine where I just finally caught up.
It's whoever's got the highest ping by the look of it. Watershed, I use Peterbilt toggles, and the actual toggle switch in the books, I have no idea. I didn't build it, so I don't know. What time is in game time? No, it's not. No, it's not. But yeah, going back to your question, your thing, Andrew, is I can't drive in real life, so. But if I did, I would drive because I love trucks and I love driving. But before I got into gaming, I didn't even know what trucks were. So really, I didn't have any interest in trucks. I got into trucks through streaming. So, hey Bradley. Aluminium profile though, it's hanging from the ceiling. The horn and the CB both hang from the ceiling. They're bolted to the roof, like the actual ceiling in me room. Yeah, you can install it. It's not like it's one of them, innit? It's more realistic than using an Xbox controller on the sofa, but it isn't as realistic as real life.
Well, thought I could make that. That didn't happen.
It's a video game, you know. I medically had my license revoked about 10 years ago for a medical issue, bro. I can drive, I just legally can't drive, you know. Nice setup, I could be wrong. Yeah, T-side. So I was Newton Aycliffe, born and dragged up. So can't really say raised. Definitely born and dragged. Looking at becoming a truck driver, nice. It's not an issue. Honestly, I can't complain about losing my license because I caused it. Anyone who has an accident through something that they love or something they chose to do, so if you break your back through, you know, riding a motorcycle and you fell off it on your own fault for going too fast, you know, and you broke your legs and you ended up paralysed, it's a choice. You chose to go on the bike, so the only person you can be angry at is you. So you can sit and moan about it and complain about it all you want, but no one forced you to get on the bike and no one forced you to fall off. So it's the same as my accident. I fell 14 foot to the back of my head doing something that I absolutely loved, and I would do it again tomorrow, no problem. I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't even change the fall because the fall made me who I am. I'm quite a strong person now, and I've become strong because of what I've been through. So who I am now is because of the accident that I incurred through my own fault. So I really got nothing to complain about. And the same as anything that happens in life. Like 2 years ago, I was homeless. Literally 2 years ago today, I was homeless, and my dad died 2 years ago today, 5:30 today in the afternoon. I found him dead in his bed. He was blue in my house. And that week I knew, obviously that day I was stood outside and I knew I'd be homeless because the house was in his name. So, but again, it's one of them situations where you can choose to sit and moan and be like, oh well, it wasn't my fault because they're whatever. But it's, again, going back to the two simple rules of two options in life. You either get on with it or you don't. So throw yourself off a cliff. It's done. You're not going to get on with it. You're not here anymore. Put yourself in the fire, put the lid on the box, you're gone. Don't need to worry about anything. Or you choose to get on with it. If you choose to get on with it, you can't sit and moan about it. You can if you want, but You're not achieving nothing. It's your choice to get on with it, so get on with it. Simple as that. That's just my outlook on it. I'm not telling you everyone else how to live. That's just how I look at it, but that's how I make it do, you know? I literally ride a motorbike, I speed more time, spend, yep. Yeah, same. I fell off a push bike, but I used to do basically extreme sports on a push bike, you know. Did it for 15 years until it went wrong. Is what it is. I'd say 15 years until it went wrong. It went wrong a lot before that. I smashed my balls. I snapped 3 frames with my balls, literally. Going up onto a wall on the back wheel, coming off the pedals and landing on the top tube, and literally cracking the top tube with your nuts. And I wonder why I can't have kids. You know, like, it doesn't take a genius. Yeah, so ATS Accessories uses them, but he doesn't have his button space the same. He doesn't use a Patriot XL. So, again, buy the long ones, find out the hardware. You asked me a question, I've answered you the question. I've literally shown you on the mediums how close these are to touching. They won't fit, but it's fine. Do your own research, bro. It's all Gucci. Justin doesn't use a Patriot XL, bro, so your research is pointless. Is that a sim or it's a sim? Yeah, it's just a truck sim. Yeah. Mediums and 3 smalls. That's all you need, bro. Literally. Right, so just to give you a rough idea, that's how close it is with 2 mediums. So that's a medium, that's how close it is on the top one. On the bottom, it was, even with the stubbies, it's so close. Literally. So, and you got to try and get your finger in to get it. So this is what I'm trying to say. Again, do your own research, bro. Buy what you want. It's not my money you're wasting. It don't matter. These are all mediums. Obviously, you can't buy this box at the moment. But literally, that is 2 mediums. That's how close it is. And if you went a little bit longer, they're going to hit. And then with the bottoms, you have to run mediums and stubbies. You could maybe run longs on here, but then you start to hit this right here. So, personal preference, if you want to learn the hardware, learn the hardware. I spent like $300 on these fucking stupid things, so I learned the hardware. So, I'm just trying to help you, bro, but it's all Gucci. Sorry, chat, I was just trying to help a guy out. He's not having it. Right, so alright, let's send it, boys. Told me he uses all of them as 1.9s and they fit. He's just said on the XL in my DMs. Awesome. Go for it then. I wish he'd answer my DMs, fuck me. It's all good. If that's what he said, then go for it. I can't remember what length the ones I use are. I don't think the 1.9s are shorter than what I use, no? Thinking about it. I actually can't remember. What do I use? I use 1.7s, yeah. Yeah, good luck with that, bro, because the 6 buttons in the middle do not fit. Like, I can put another 1.7 on the middle and show you, but I just can't be asked. But clearly you can see with the webcam it don't fit, bro. Like, I don't know what else you want me to show you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've just seen me show you these middles. How the fuck are you gonna fit another medium on? It don't fit. He's talking out of his ass, and I love Justin the bits, but it don't fucking fit. I'll pull over right now and put another medium on if you want, but you can't use that. You lose this whole top row of buttons. It's frustrating because it's just not factually correct, and you can clearly see that the stubby even touches the medium. What day is it? I have no idea, bro. Wednesday, is it? Tuesday? Is 19 for the CB channel? Yeah. Old model Pete Dash. I made just like that, yeah. The arcade, absolutely. Ah, it's Monday today, isn't it? Yeah, my bad. Monday. For me right now, yeah, I get it. I don't know why he's telling me 1.9s. Don't know. Oh, it's not an issue, bro. I just, so it's up to you, bro. Go with whatever you want, bro. I've tried to help you. I've literally shown you. It's frustrating because you're just gonna waste money, but maybe you've got it to waste, you know. So it was frustrating. It took me ages. I'm in the UK, so I've got to pay import tax on every boatload I bought that was over 115. It took me a while to get the right ones. So hey DJ, sounds like two of you. Voice echoing now after you moved the GoPro. Is it? Really? Anyone else got an echo? No? I can't put my foot down, bro. I can't afford it. I'm doing 65 mile an hour, so it's enough for me. Well, I'm doing 70 now. I will be around this corner. It's not echoing on TikTok. It must be our end. Have you got 2 streams open, bro? Possibly. Yeah. Yeah, so what it does is it pushes it up. But on a 1.9, that's on a 1.7. They touch on a 1.7 as well, so they definitely more than touch, bro, I can tell you. If you're on a 1.9, it's going to be a little bit more than a touch, but I'm just going to leave it, bro, because, as I say, I've showed you what works for me, and I really...
Ricky, Pro Sport, only hauling 3AC. Yeah, lazy fuckers.
I honestly, I don't really see why you would not run what I'm running. It works, and you can get your hand in to actually flip them. So, but
hey, what are you talking about? What are you talking shit about?
You go with whatever suits you, man. I think my shit looks fire. So you can literally buy a 3-pack and a 5-pack.
You're hauling less equipment.
So it's
oh
all
yeah,
good.
I did notice you only put 3 forklifts on mine, but I'm getting the same paycheck, so better gas mileage. I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, why is us older boys hauling the big shit, man? What's that about? What time am I on till? This will be my last run, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready for farming and that tomorrow.
Looks like Ricky's
so.
got 3s too, but...
Oh, come over, bro. I've got you, bro. Don't worry.
Here, come over, Ricky.
That's good, mate, is good.
I think ATS is going to release the other, but I don't know. I've not spoke to him, bro. Since his holiday, I've not spoke to him, so I don't know if I've upset him or I don't know. I can't answer you. I have no idea. I hope not. I hope he's just busy and ploughing on, which is good. But I literally can't get hold of him, so I generally don't know. I have no idea. I was only trying to get hold of him because I was trying to see what the situation was with his brother and that, to see if he wanted to do another charity stream this year, just to see if we could help out a little bit, but I generally can't get hold of him, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I've been trying to get hold of him for like a month, bro. So, it's all Gucci, man. Nothing wrong with an echo if... Yeah. There's definitely not an echo though, is there? I hope not. Well, truck, I'm 389 from John Ruder, and we're running the Slav Jerry's 12 7 litre Detroit Series 60. I really went long about that. You thought it was real? Nah, just a game, bro. There ain't an echo. Cheers, brother. Yeah, Euro truck. I don't play it much these days, bro, if I'm honest, Tate. It's alright. Whatever you want. So I use interior light on the left. I use that one for axle lift. I use that one for diff lock, and then I've got rear axle lift, couple hazards, and then I've got 4 spares on here that I don't use. And then obviously I use this primarily for keyboard, so it does all the keyboard functions, so I don't have to turn the gate, I don't have to pick a keyboard up, very rarely. So did you hear it's coming to, yeah it is, yeah. Cheers for the Go Popular, appreciate that wind up, merchant, thank you for that, bro, appreciate you. Setup 2.9, so 2,900 plus screens, PC, but that's personal preference. Spend whatever you want, as much as you want, as little as you want. You spend £1,000 on screens and a PC, you can spend £100,000, it's personal preference. All depends what you're buying it for. Stay on this road, we're turning off, bro. Turning off, we've only got 49 mile left, or 43, sorry. What's the hand tattoo? Forever loved Colin, which was my first dog, and there's a bit of a sad story behind that, but yeah, forever loved Colin and forever loved Dad on the right hand. I don't think it will allow mods, but I don't know. It's just a simulator, bro, literally, it's just, you can do anything with it. drive cars, fly aeroplanes. It's not a truck built, it's just a computer connected to 3 screens. With a bit of camera work, it looks like a truck, but I can jump in the skyline and get a skyline dash. So yeah, cheers for that. The lights are sick. So them lights are part of the game, obviously, and then these lights are what I've added, you know. The new dash is nice though as well. I like this. It's nice that I can actually adjust the shit on the fly myself as well, which is nice. The only tattoos I got, I was originally meant to start with a sleeve, but something happened and I'd already put a deposit in, so he decided to do the hand tat instead of the sleeve for that, you know. Yeah, I know. If I had the expendable income for tattoos, I don't really want to be covered, but I would like hand up to the shoulder on both arms, both hands, and then both sides of my neck and the front of my neck doing, and the rest can stay empty. I never walk around with my t-shirt off, and I never wear shorts, so I only get tattoos that you can see. I don't really see the point of having a tattoo and then putting a shirt on and never seeing it again. It's just personal preference, isn't it? I mean, that one was done 3 years before the other one, so that's that one, and then that's the one that was done 3 years after, so it does fade a bit, yeah. Hey Leah, appreciate that, thank you. Evening. Yeah, I just wanted the old sort of, I suppose it's classed as like American sort of gang style of lettering. It's actually where I saw the lettering that I liked was on a biker gang hand tattoo that I was looking at. So yeah, it's nice, man. I like them. But that's the biggest thing with tattoos, is only you have to like them. Don't matter if anybody else likes them or not. No, I'm not driving, bro. It's just a video game, dude. Just in the dark, it's pretty eye-catching, you know. Ever gonna go fucking green, bro? No feds about her, is there? 2 mile, bro. So then I'm gonna go and get set up for farming tomorrow. I might try and put the farming on TikTok tomorrow, I don't know. I just don't want to stress my old computer out, bless it. Looks even better when you turn the floor lights off, because it all blends, you see. So, it looks even more real when you turn all this off, watch. And I'll put the black one on there. And turn that off. Looks even better, man. See, this is my favourite. I put the lights in that on because it looks cool as well, but this is kind of like my sort of home. This is
what's going on here?
How I like it. Ah, you know, I'm just hanging about, being the boss man, taking up the whole fucking road, you know me.
Take your time, take your time.
So yeah, I don't know what you guys think. I like the lights off personally, but we always run them on because it looks pretty cool, you know. So I like them on as well. It's personal preference, isn't it? We run a lot of different coloured trucks on the channel, so it's quite nice to run the red and the blue and all that, you know. Yeah, but so I built it all myself, so it's all built out of wood, so the pedals and everything, the pedals and all that are sunk in the floor. The shifter is sunk in the floor, as you can see, just. So yeah, everything's sunken in the floor. I don't think I put my camera back on correctly, I don't think. Quite hard to see, but yeah. Yeah, so everything's sunk in the floor, so it's a wooden frame built off the floor, and then the grey floor that's in it is changeable. There's a lot of people like, oh, I don't like the grey. We can put whatever colour you want in. I've got 5 floors for this rig. So the truck that I'm driving actually has a grey wood floor in it. You won't be able to see because it's dark, but yeah, I'm about 2.9 if you wanted to replace it today. How much I've spent, I have no idea, but 2.9 if you wanted to replace it. And then you've got the screens and the PC on top. It's just it's like building like a deck in your garden, you know. That's all I did, was just built a raised deck, built a full frame inside to mount all the seat rails, pedal rails, and then 22mm floorboards over the top. So it's pretty simple. I built it out my head because everyone was like, "Oh, have you got a design?" I'm like, "Well, no, I just built it out my head." I had a vision of what I wanted, which was nice, clean, open space. I want to be able to walk around the rig. I want to be able to move about, you know. It is really a game, yeah. Yeah, it's just 365-inch screens, look. Yep, Trucker Tim, yeah. I would never do that. It's too limiting as a simulator, personally. It's not my cup of tea. If I want to then go and play a set of course, or I want to go and change it into flight sim or something, I can't because it's a truck. So it's too limiting for me. And I get bored of looking at the same dashboard. So as much as I do like Scanias and all that, if I want to go and drive a Volvo or something, I'm going to get bored eventually. So yeah, I like the freedom of like my setup. Go and jump in a Volvo, I've got a Volvo dash. Go and jump in a Skyline R34, I've got a Skyline dash. That's what I like about it. Works for me, and as a streamer it keeps things fresh, keeps things new. Worst thing I ever did was doing this type of streaming, because it is very limiting and not everybody wants to watch this type of streaming. Most people want to watch someone playing a video game. They want to watch just the game and see the game.
Okay, I'm gonna back out of the way and then try it again.
I've never drove a real truck, dude. I lost my license before I even got the chance to drive a truck. And I wasn't into trucks before.
See if I can go over here and turn around.
So before I ended up being kind of forced into gaming, I wasn't into trucks. So I got into trucks through gaming, you see. So yeah, I got into trucks after gaming, you know. Got another sub. I appreciate the sub, bro. Thank you.
Figured it out, too far off to one side.
That'll be me, boys. Much love. Thanks again for everything. I'll be off the trucking for a few days, so I'll see you when I'm back.
Yeah, thank you for the rent there, brother. Thank you for the stream.
Yo, cheers, Mark. Catch you later on, mate.
Cheers.
Yeah, thanks again, boys. Appreciate you holding out with us. I know I'm a nightmare.
Pretty good turnout for the first one I've actually got to join.
Oh, we could fill it if we wanted to, bro. We choose to keep it nice and peaceful. But yeah, 10 to 12 is kind of the most we get in. And then if it starts to get busier, we'll just add more mods and keep it quiet. I think like 8 to 10, 8 to 15 people. I just think it's a good, clean amount of people to have in a server, personally. I really like it. Right, top end boys, back to farming. Yeah, cheers, bro. Laters, man. Yeah, as I say, we're gonna Going to try and give the farming a go tomorrow. We'll see what time everything gets released. I'll be interested to see when shit does actually get released, to be honest. May as well turn my dashes off. What's that done? What's the farm sim saying? Yeah, it just says coming the 4th. This game plans to unlock in approximately 12 hours. So it's going to be 12 o'clock tomorrow for us, I think. So that's what it's looking like. Mods to give you more choice of vehicles and engines. What, in here, yeah? You're talking about mods in that Waterfield, yeah? I didn't lose my license. I had it revoked for medical, for a medical issue. And with that particular medical issue, I won't ever drive again. I wouldn't choose to risk other people's lives. It wouldn't be worth it. So, yeah, the Highland DLC, yeah. So it's gonna be it's looking like it's gonna be 12 tomorrow afternoon, which, to be brutally honest, works fantastic for me. So it works spot on. Right, much love, boys. I'll try and find someone to raid out on the old Twitch if we can, and then we'll give it a full send. See if we can see if anyone decent's about. I do try and raid new people, but it's always a tricky one, isn't it? Because like I raid someone and then you go in and watch it afterwards, and you're like, oh. Nah, there's no one on that I'm following anyway. Right, fuck it. We'll raid someone when we find someone decent.